the sexes. We've talked about role-playing, cheating, spouses, and public displays of affection. But this next question is for all of you parents out there. And Jose writes, Dear WCL family, I have a problem with my son. Things are very uncomfortable because he doesn't know I can hear when he's doing the deed with his girlfriend. Wow. I step out, I go on walks, I go far away. He's 19 and this is happening once or twice a week. I'm getting tired of having to deal with this. Should I bring it up to him, or is that too much? Please help.
Wait, hold up. Wait.
What's his name? Jose?
Yes.
Jose, it's your house.
Yeah.
You're the dad.
Yeah.
He is screwing in your house.
Yeah.
Get out. He's a grown man.
Exactly.
You can't do that in my house where I pay the bills and I go for a walk.
What?
But he's 19, so it's probably not lasting that long, so the walks aren't that bad. It's a real quick 3-minute walk.
Hey, that walk is like this. All right.
No. I mean, is he going like half on the bills? Because I'm with you all the way.
No.
This is your house. He's not paying any bills. He doesn't have the right. I would knock on the door. Like, first of all, y'all screaming too loud. I'm trying to get some work. Go get a hotel room.
And are you using condoms?
Yeah. Interrupt them in the middle of it. It will solve all problems.
But you would be okay with allowing your son to have sex in your house?
I'm not sure if I can say, no, I would not be okay.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I got so excited. No, I would not be okay with that.
No.
Okay. Guys, who wants to weigh in?
You know, quite honestly,
Are you kidding me, Ro?
I've been in this situation. So, as the 19-year-old, so it's an embarrassing situation.
It is.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so what did somebody walk in on you guys? What did they?
Well, it was kind of like, but the question is, where do you want the 19? Now I was in college and coming home in the summers, and the question was, and I didn't expect anybody to be home. How was I supposed to know they were going to be home?
Right.
So, I mean, what do you do? It's like, I know it's like kind of your house too, and it was an adult-ish responsible condom using relationship. Thank you, Dr.
Okay, so
Warren.
did they let you do it in the house?
Well, I had a little talking to, and I felt a little weird about it, and so
so
did
you
she.
stopped.
So yeah.
So you stopped doing it. What about
And then
you,
where'd you
Tone?
do it after
Hey,
that?
man,
In college.
I stand there by the door for a minute and be like, that's my boy, that's my boy.
You'd be
Just
okay
like
with
I used to do his mama, I swear to God.
So you'd be fine with it?
I'd open up the door, crack the door like, son, you need some water, some Cheetos or something.
Oh, my God.
No, you know what? I would probably have a problem. If you're 19 years old and you're having sex in my house, I would probably have a little problem with it.
I think so.
And he needs, I agree with you, Val. He needs to put his foot down.
all week, and you ain't gonna get none, and I ain't getting none.
The thing is, the problem I have with this, he's leaving his own house to go for long walks
I'm not
to
going
let
for
his
a
son.
walk.
It's like he's inconveniencing himself because his 19-year-old wants to have sex in the house.
And why aren't they talking to each other? What is up that the dad is too scared to say to his son, look, dude, you're having sex and you're doing it really loudly.
But do you think it's appropriate that a 19-year-old have sex in
every
his parents'
family
home?
is different. So if you're a parent, I wouldn't let my kids do it, but if you're a parent who black, white, whatever, if you're a parent who who's cool with that, then you're cool with that. He's a legal adult. If he's using protection, that's your decision. But he has to follow the rules of your house, and he shouldn't be inconveniencing you.
What if I happen to the Zanzibar on Stony Island? Like, you can't just go there anymore? The 4-hour motel don't exist anymore.
He's 19. That means he's growing up to actually move out the house. He wants to live as an adult. Go get your own place and do adult things. But right now, you're still in the house. So to me, 19, you might as well be 16. You're still living in my house.
Well, you know what? I have found somebody in the audience that would be okay with it. So everybody hold your judgment and let's hear what she has to say, okay?
Yes, and I know it's an unpopular opinion, but as far as I'm concerned, yes, they're 19. You give them options. You should take her to a hotel or a nice place, not the Zanzibar, please, bed bugs. But I would be okay if I have a son who is responsible in college, doing the right thing, using protection, and I know that he's safe in my home and he respects his woman that he's been with for 3-4 years, I would be okay with it.
Well, what about a thought just that he met 50 minutes ago?
Now that, I would not be okay. Not that thought, no.
Do you guys all know what a thought is?
Okay, sorry to bring the thought.
You do?
I know what it is.
Yes, we know what a thought is.
I'm not going to go there. I just look it up. Google it. I'm not going to tell you. Just Google it.
You can Google that.
Yeah.
All right.
I would like to thank my mom for weighing in up there. I thought that was
There you go. Omar, you want to get in quickly?
Yeah, you know what? I was 19 years old once, and, you know, your hormones are running like 1,000 miles an hour, and I got caught, and I got spanked for it, and I just learned a lesson that I got spanked, and she got kicked out of the house, and I learned a lesson that I got to respect mom and dad's house.
Yeah. Well, I love your parents. They did a great job with you.
They don't spank anymore, but back then in the 90s they did. So.
Right. Okay, well, listen, Jose, we're going to be sending you this wonderful Coconut Bliss pillow from Mattress Firm. If you want a chance to win your own pillow, send us your question. Just go to WindyCityLive.com for details.
Yeah. Sex on it.
I like how we were just trying to clarify who was doing the spanking. We'll be right back, everybody. We got more to come.
Needs to enforce her rules. We would never get away with that at home, ever. Especially if he's not paying rent or helping out at home. She needs to enforce her rules. She really, really does. That's so horrible and awkward. And he's 19 years old?
Yes.
Oh, no.
Would you even do that?
No, you need to respect the house. That's what my mom and dad always say. You know, I have a boyfriend. They're like, you can't make out in the living room. You have to respect his house. And I help out with the bills and stuff. You can't do that.
Right.
Well, I think as a parent, you should definitely have an open dialogue with her child and talk to her about that situation. But it seems like she's consenting to it because she knows that it's happening and that it's going on. Then I think her child knows that she knows what's going on. So I think eventually things will come to a head. But I think she should take the lead and start talking to her child about it.